I've not even started talking yet, and Team 1's already putting pressure on. Shit. Somebody do me a favour and go write prediction in Discord. Alright, Team 1, calm down. Fucking hell. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Bear, Coffeeton, Martin, how are we? At what point is somebody going to think we're actually like some Christian stream or something? Not that I think we should stop. That would only be funnier if it was true. Lovely. Okay, I've been tear-assed about all mod, and I'm actually looking forward to sitting down and playing some KCD. That's how bad things have got. Oh well, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. There we go, at least someone sensible's on Team 2. Especially because Fritz and Matthew, Henry's friends from Skalitz, childhood friends I dare say, have suggested that because the Cumans are raping and pillaging their way around Bohemia, it would be easy to pin crimes on them. Therefore, if we dress like Cumans, we can get away with mischief. And they've sent me out to go get some Cuman outfits, so we can better do that. So either I get killed today or end up in prison. Both seem good. What do you think, Matty?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I don't know what's funnier. No, I think it would be all too easy in 2025 to resist the religious element of this game, right? And I'm sure most do. But there's something funnier about leaning into it. Even if it might be slightly disrespectful. Jesus Christ be praised. Mine, thank you for the bits. Right. So, yesterday, right at the death, I managed to steal exactly what I was looking for. Some Cuman armour and Cuman helmets. And we're going to use exactly those right now. We're going to hand them in and see what these nerds actually have planned for this heist? Robbery? Have I ever been to Ireland? Do you know I haven't actually been to Ireland, Marty? Why? Despite everybody thinking we're Irish in this place because of the green and orange shit. Music, I love you. But go away, we need to play the game now. JCBP and similar gets said a lot. Does it still? I suppose it's still a relatively religious country, right? But Britain has become secular at a rate of knots, right? It just seems a bit... Yeah. I don't know, we just very quickly moved away from it. Excuse me, friend. Did you just walk upstairs naked and turn up covered in... How do you teleport into your clothes? But is it secular at a government level, or is it like the UK where it's secular, like... It feels like it's almost down to about 5% of the population have any religious affiliation, right? Know what I mean? Right, who this? First of all, Kepler, welcome to the stream. And good morning. Kepler, are you well? Thank you for the second sub. They always say the first sub is generosity, the second sub, you know what I mean? You might become Doomhaus for life if you're not careful. Kepler, are you well, and good morning. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate that though, genuinely. Another month of no ads. How about that? Timmy, welcome to the stream as well. I was watching Twitch last night in VR. Wait, how do you watch Twitch in VR? The UK is the luckiest country in the world. I mean, religion wasn't... It never felt like a massive part of the country in my lifetime. It's hard to tell the difference between with it and without, really. So I don't suppose we had a great deal to escape from. Kepler, though, I very much appreciate the sub. Thank you, thank you. It's a load of Catholics, yeah. Yeah, on a government level, I'm sure. With the Twitch app. What? So it was just like... I mean, was it just like a screen, Timmy, in front of you or something? Usually only takes an all-nighter to catch the stream. Well, you are busy, Kepler, being in every My Summer Car stream in existence, so I understand that you need to find time. Right, this is Matthew and Fritz. Their plan is to dress as Cumans, because Cumans are the invading army. We can dress up as Cumans and get up to all sorts of bullshit. So I've got some cumin outfits. Am I handing them in to you, sir?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Bavaria is still very hardcore Catholic. Oh, you're in Bavaria? Okay.
I've got them. 3 full outfits.
What? Everything?
I've got... Yes. Wait, no. That's not everything, is it? Is it?
The whole bloody lot.
Ding.
Well then, let's see how you look in it. Good luck to you.
Wait, don't put it on me. Are they waiting for me to get shit?
Oh. Is that it? It's a bit...
Ordinary? Are you serious? I got it straight from the fucking humans.
Oh, it's not exactly, terrifying, is it?
It's because I'm wearing it.
It's about as frightening as my aunt's speckled hen.
They just don't look much like a cumin to me.
Have any of you actually seen a cumin? What? Do you mean close up?
Don't be daft.
Miramir's described them many times.
Everyone knows cumins are monstrous. They're barbarians. Pagans.
Whereas you look like a little boy playing at soldiers. And just who the hell is Miramir?
He's a regular in my tavern. He works as a caravan guard, and he knows what he's talking about. He's been eye to eye with a cumin, and he's lived to tell the tale. You can ask him yourself.
Nah, what do they know?
Oi, Henry. Take that ridiculous thing off before anyone sees you, eh?
You made me put it on, knobhead. I like the idea, by the way, that they're talking about the cumins as if they're some kind of, like some beast or something. Or they're just Hungarians, aren't they, in different outfits? Team 2 gang. Fucking Team 2, look at that. Timmy Team 2, Kepler Team 2, Martin Team 2. Shit. Right, despite the fact that I've fought thousands and thousands of cumins, including, in the last hour of gameplay before we turn the stream off, apparently I have to go and speak to some prick that he works with to get to learn what cumins look like, because I don't. What bullshit is this? DayZ Bohemia. What, is there a map in called Bohemia in DayZ or something? Those shouters stuff like that. No, I'm sad, Timmy. You betrayed me. No, wait, where's Pebbles? Are you Pebbles? You are Oh, it's because Pebbles got new saddlebags, look. Look at that. Pebbles can now carry twice as much carry capacity because he's got little leather testicles on his... Whoa, Pebbles, my man. Got to dehumanise your enemies. That is true, actually, Bear. We don't want to find out that the cumins are just people like us, but slightly less idiotic. Hang on, am I leaving the This guy's in the fucking tavern. I'm always Team 2. It'll pay off one day. Hopefully not. You footy fans should know this better than anyone else. True. I dehumanise myself. Alright, where's this guy? Apparently there's a guy in the tavern that knows what a cumin looks like. Spicy. Oh, they're the developers, aren't they? Of course. Mate. No, wait, where's your mate? Not the villager. Is it this gentleman here? I'm going to sit down with him. Get eye to eye, you know? More respectful. Sir, I heard you've seen what a cumin looks like. You look trustworthy.
God be with you.
They tell me you've seen a lot of cumins. They say you'd recognise one even in the dark.
I certainly would. Buy me a drink and I'll tell you stories that will make your hair curl.
Fuck you. Oh, I've already got a drink, thankfully. Wait, what if I give him, like, poison or something from my inventory? Do we just give him whatever random shit's in my bag? You can use your Finnish knowledge. The local serfs won't know the difference.
Here you go.
28 say what?
Thanks. What's your name anyway?
Henry.
Anyway, not long ago, I was escorting a goods caravan all the way from Vienna.
Okay.
All of a sudden, a terrible storm came down. Hail, lightning, snow, the works.
Snow.
Snow?
In summer.
Don't interrupt. So where was I?
Okay.
Oh, that's right, the storm. We strayed off the path. Couldn't see the ground beneath our feet. And all of a sudden, we heard singing. In the
Here, just
distance,
as you ordered.
we saw a fire in the clearing with malevolent creatures ranged around it, singing demonic songs.
Sounds like yesterday.
These malevolent creatures didn't mind the snow. Wouldn't they have preferred to sing somewhere warm?
Be quiet. Anyway, as if in a trance, we walked towards the fire. And at that moment, we saw them. Were those hideous creatures monsters or demons, you ask? No. They were human. And a bunch of infants, crying and sniffling.
So, someone was feeling the cold. I'd have been shivering too. Snow doesn't do me any good, especially in summer.
And those devilish creatures were drinking the blood of babies and fornicating with she-devils. We stood there paralyzed with fear until I, and I alone, managed to break out of the spell. I can tell you, I never ran so fast in my life. I was the only one to escape. Since that time, I've been able to do nothing but sit here. I can't work since that awful shock. I'm probably still under a spell.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Probably a spell of laziness.
Got him.
Listen, Millimere, what you just said is complete and utter bollocks from start to finish.
What the hell would you know about it, peasant?
I'm from fucking Skalitz. I watched those bastards butchering my kith and kin with my own eyes.
You might have said that before. I could have saved the yarn for someone who'd appreciate it.
What a lying... I did just admit to lying as well. Do you know what, Timmy? I think you're right. Do you know what, Kepler? Do you fancy poisoning him now? Because suddenly it feels like a good idea. It's a local KFC. I think there's more lies told in a local KFC than this place, although... Millimere over here.
Where did you hear this nonsense? Who's been spreading all these rumours about how frightening the humans look?
Oh, the people from around these parts. Brown, the charcoal burner told me about them. He lives in the woods near here. Then there's Olener, the wife of the Talmberg fisherman. And young Vashek, a stable boy at the stud farm in Ushitz. He saw them too.
May the Lord watch over you.
One beer for me.
Am I really going to be told to go to... Yeah, okay, right.
I've
I think...
got 2 hands.
I think it's a case of going and finding out the biggest possible lies that people are telling about the humans. You lot, worthless. Absolutely fucking worthless. Yeah, this man's full of shite. Let's poison him. Alright. So now I've got to go speak to all these people. And to find out what? About what a human looks like. They're just Hungarians. Fucking hell. Alright, I suppose we'll pick a path to make this as smooth as possible. My frame rate's terrible in this one inn in particular. Alright, let's go for the charcoal burner. Mercifully, Sothan's not awake yet, so the poor man can sleep. Satan, welcome to the stream, but they have horns and pointy teeth and funny-looking shoes. I mean, the horns and the pointy teeth I can cope with, Satan, but if they've got comical shoes, then I'm not going to be able to take them seriously. Satan, welcome to the stream. I don't have a swearing check button to welcome you. It's giving me the literal runaround. It's just some lads having a good old fight to the death in the woods to our left there. Satan would have to do. Predictions about to come to an end. Anybody that wants to get involved? Them shoes are capital W weird. It's a Velasquez cosplay. Okay, charcoal burner. Right, I'm actually going to buy some charcoal from this charcoal burner as well, just to... and then we can all tell Sothan that I've done it when he comes in. September 21st is your following. Do you know, I actually remember what mission we were on in L.A. Noire as well, Timmy, for some reason. At what point does this memory just get creepy? I also remember where we were when Martin first entered the stream as well. In the Museum of Technology, on the Strip, on the Mall, I should say, in the Capitol in Washington, on the ground floor of Fallout 3. And I have no fucking clue why.
Wrong.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Wait, I'm not a cumin. Have I still got the cumin gear on? No. Why have you just called me a stupid cumin? I'm putting my normal gear on. We'll have to kill somebody already. I could swear that was true, Martin, but I'm willing to be proven wrong. We're fighting the ants. Your original follow was earlier than that, Martin. Wait. I forgot, I must have the silly shoes on. The silent, silly shoes. I can't fight 3 people, can I? I remember you were away for a while, Martin, moving around that time. Okay, these guys are kind of useless. Can I have my first 3 versus 1? Team 1, I'm trying.
Weak at the knees, have you?
Fuck, I've been backed into a wall. Ow. One of them.
Call that combat.
October 2022. Yeah, I started Grounded in November. Oh, you mean the ants in Fallout? Yes, you're probably right. I thought you meant the ants in Grounded. Okay, this is a lot of... Ow, this is bad. Team on. I've got no fucking stamina. Oh my... No. It's absolutely not worth fighting.
Doomhaus chopped, 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 Chicky giggle.
Killed by pig herders. Thandia, welcome to the stream. I thought it was one guy, and then when I realised they all had like sticks and stuff, I thought I would be fine. You got this, you've killed plenty of peasants before. The peasant brigade... Oh. Fuck me. Martin, thank you for the bits. Thandia, good afternoon. Balls. Pat, welcome to the stream. You did. Alright, shall I pay this prediction out? Fucking hell. Honestly, that properly caught me by surprise. Right, there was 20k on Team 1 and 15k on Team 2. No, sorry, 40k on Team 1 and 16k on Team 2. And 4 versus 4 prediction with Bear leading Team 1 with 20,000 channel points. Martin was the leader of Team 2, and it was not a deathless stream. Martin, congratulations. Pat, good morning. Thandia, good afternoon. Balls. All I was doing was going and talking to a... Fuck, I have to repeat all this as well, aren't we? But we'll skip it. It'll be fine.
Good health to you.
Just got 51k that you didn't deserve, Martin. Right, let's give him all of these. Confirm delivery.
Whole bloody lot.
Well then.
Skip that. Skip that. Okay, now we've got to go talk to the bio upstairs. Got 51k. Congratulations, Team 2, and your ill-gotten gains. Right, now I've got to go speak to Miramir, and we'll fast travel through all of his bullshit.
Oh.
Team 1, I'm sorry. I didn't anticipate that. Nobody did. Well, you evidently didn't. You went on Team 1. Fucking hell. Right, where's this Miramir? Here he is. Alternate universe where we talk to him outside.
My respects to
Hey.
Aye, sir.
Here you... And
No,
Snow.
don't interrupt. We as it damn. Well, well.
And that's it. We're completely caught back up to where I was before the death. It's that easy. Fuck me. Maybe it's a good thing I missed out on the prediction. You'd have been team 2, Pat. Don't look at me like that. Speedrun strats, yeah. See, everybody that wants to get to the credits faster, just skip all cutscenes. Yeah, alright, bye, Henry. For a bit of backstory, everybody. The Cumans the invading force, we've decided, me and my friends from Skalitz, that if we got cumin outfits, we could dress up like them and commit all kinds of crimes, and they'd just be blamed on the war. Genius, right? But I got a cumin outfit, and all my mates laughed at me and said I didn't look like a cumin. So I've been asking around what cumins look like, and I've been told that there's some people up here that know what cumins look like, despite me already slaughtering loads of them. But it sounds like a lot of the villages are full of shit. I've been on Team 1. I've been disparaged for no reason. What, are you just constantly Team 1? That's even more respectful. My grandfather told me they look like the spawn of the devil. Well, apparently, the guy that we spoke to at the tavern back there said that the cumins that he knows, that he saw once, there was a sudden snowstorm in the middle of August, and there was a fire in the glade, and as they were freezing to death, they went over to the fire and they found cumins cavorting with the devil and having intercourse with demonic demons. Demonic demons. Worst kind. That's what I think. That's what I've heard anyway. Cumins are like Bigfoot. Fabled and may or may not exist. Yeah. When you've been killed by one, you don't quite know whether it existed. Much for the nice demons, yeah. Apparently the coal burner up here knows something about it. I didn't get killed by that guy. I got ignored this time. Shit. Oh, seems dialogue's coming up. Snooze them ads off. There you go. Pretty good. Right, what do charcoal burners know about demons? Nout, I dare say. I could do with some charcoal, couldn't I, for alchemy purposes, actually. Shall I buy some? Yeah, let's use their services while we're here. They're mysterious like Shadow Doomhaus. Yeah. Yeah. So. Oh, can't talk to him. Who here sells charcoal? Not Radan. That's the guy I need to speak to. I doubt it's him. Sir, you look official. Can I buy some charcoal? No. Speak to him over a minute. Right, this guy thinks he's seen a cumin.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
So do I, but I doubt it.
They say you know what cumins look like.
I do. Once when I was going alone through the dark woods.
That's of no interest to me.
But...
Look, save the tall tales to impress the wenches. I'm not interested.
Well... They're decked out in raven feathers because...
Well, so a black hen would do.
But that wouldn't have magical powers.
Right.
May the Lord watch over you.
Don't tell me to go get some raven feathers. Don't do it, game. I can see you're planning. Find black. Where am I going to get black feathers from? I mean, he did say a chicken coop would work. Am I really going to have to get decked out in feathers and all of this mythical bullshit that these lot are talking about? They're clearly full of shit. Stop laughing, Kepler. I'm trying to take this seriously. In no universe whatsoever. Blacked out chickens. You know what? We need to go to Talmberg next and speak to the next person who's full of fucking shit about what they may or may not have seen and described as a human in the past. What's next, though? Black feathers. I'm going to have to wear bloomers, because that's what the humans wear. Martin, thank you very much. Look how grateful I am for shit buckets all over my screen. Yeah, they've got antlers like a deer. Do we know where we can get deer antlers? Oh, that's the cumin camp, though. It's right there. I've not said anything, Thander. It's fine. I'm gonna go rob a dentist. Look through Razor's pack-up box. We'll find enough. Gonna be dressed up like an Aztec god. Wait, did the Aztec gods exist in Bohemia? I'm fine with that, actually. Because if the cumins were inspired by anything, it's something 17,000 kilometres away, right? The shoes are called Winklepig. There you go, Satan. Must be some strange Hungarian word. Wait, the Cumans are actually... No, they're not from Turkey, they're from Hungary. Are the Cumans from Hungary? I think. Bohemia's in Central America, yeah. It's near Guadalajara. In my mind, I've got half a thought that the Cumans are from Hungary, and the other that they're from Turkey. They're from Hungary, aren't they? They're always hungry. Right, look for chicken coops. I might have to kick a chicken to death. There's one. I can't actually open it. Wait. Is this how I get them?
Hey.
Fucking eggs and cobwebs. Bullshit. Can you buy them, maybe, feathers? They're Turkish, but they're hired by the Hungarian. So they are Turkish. So they might have been speaking Turkish this whole time. Don't confirm, but yeah, okay. They're from the east, but were settled in Hungary. Turkey Doomhaus. Right, any chicken coops? I don't mind slaughtering a chicken if I need to. Are they chicken coops? No, they're little buildings, aren't they? Come on, knobheads, somebody's got to have some chickens. I wonder if they're like something that can be purchased. Like maybe... I don't know. Of course, you'll get to the tartars. Saucy. Chicken coop. They're a black chicken. I mean, they've got black feathers on their rear ends. Fucking just an egg. That's all you get. If I recall, you don't get feathers from killing chickens, though. Windblade, welcome to the stream. That's the one. Nippon Steel. If you didn't know, Nippon is what India calls their own country. Is that a big chicken coop? Or is that a pig coop? It might be a pig coop. I need to speak to somebody, don't I? I think they're actually in the castle, though. The size of that chicken coop. That's a bit... What chicken can climb? That chicken probably can climb that, can't they, actually? That'd be for me to doubt. I mean, that worked. And I need one more. No way did. I suppose Henry did say that chicken coops are involved in this, right? Have they got another one? I got one feather. I need two. Is that actually what they call themselves in India? I've never actually knew. I was making a stupid joke. Do they call it Bharat? Bharat. I wonder if you'll need a pig's tail. Augur told me them pigs breathe fire there, so I'm not touching them.
No fucking way this isn't my summer car, unless it's some medieval version.
Jamie, what if I told you that yesterday I actually had a race in the Finnish countryside? Not the Finnish countryside, in the rural European countryside in KCD as well. It's true, Jamie. I don't know if you saw, but cousin kind of put an end to my summer car violently. So I beat the rally, I lifted the trophy, I was very happy, and I said, right, I'm going to go for a few achievements until I either do get them all or die. And then within a day, cousin ran me over in the street and killed me. Shit. I got horse tuning. I did, yeah. Got a fancy new saddle. My summer cart. Right? I wonder... Okay, we need to... and now I'm trying to steal black chicken feathers so I can dress up like a Hungarian. The Friday game now, Jamie, is The Forest. A game I've never even touched, and I tried it on Friday. And it feels kind of good. Bharat, India or Hindustan, of course. Mate, you don't happen to sell feathers, do you?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Lovely.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
She's just a general trader. Any black feathers? Nil. Right, somebody here knows what the Cumans look like, and I'm going to go and get their obvious gibberish. Bharat software. Bear. Hang on. Has this person left? The person I'm here to see? I messed about so much, and the person I'm here to see has now gone and left the... I think they've gone to work. What shop would set... Not a black chicken anyway. What shop would sell chicken feathers? General goods? No. A grocer? No. The bathhouse? No. A baker? No. Armoursmith? Weaponsmith? Swordsmith? Blacksmith? No. I'm going to have to steal them, aren't I? But where... Melsmith? Yeah. Unless there's another chicken... Oh, there's some more houses that way. It's alright, we'll steal them. But first, I want to find out what Cumans look like from this knobhead down the road. The old whore would have some black chicken feathers. She probably... There's a chicken coop up there, the other side of the stream. Welcome to... Okay, this is the lady. Yeah, the old whore's disappeared. She's not been back since that whole debacle last time we were in the inn at the Glade. Alright, young'un.
Huh?
This guy. He's a... I was going to say he's a Chuckle Brothers sketch waiting to happen. This lady, apparently, seen a Cuman before.
They say you know about humans.
Fangs. They wear wolves' fangs to make themselves invisible in the dark.
No.
Then they can creep around like beasts of prey as sneaky as death.
That was quick.
Fangs.
God be with you.
What am I asking? What are you asking me to get? Get a hold of some animals. Wolf fangs?
Something here?
They're called sex workers. It's 1403 for fuck's sake.
What's
Mate,
the matter with you?
your wife. I've not seen a wolf in this... Oh, sorry, I'm on your property. I appreciate it. You see what I was saying though, Martin, right? Cheeky, you'll know. Where do you get wolf fangs in Bohemia?
Hey, who's there?
Where do you get wolf fangs in Bohemia? Do you hear that guy here, Cheeky, then? A scarlet woman, I suppose. Cheeky, thank you for 97 months. 97. It's not going to get any less wild, this. In fact, it's...
Ah! Clumsy idiot! Learn to ride a horse before you kill someone.
Sorry. Cheeky, thank you for the sub and welcome to the stream. 97 months is wild. I did walk down here, didn't I, looking for chickens? That sound. Ugh. I need a black chicken feather. Does this hey, maybe the huntsman lady, right? Probably sells feathers. Because they're animal parts, right? Might be a knacker.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Take care.
This quest is going to be leading me a merry dance today, isn't it? Just fangs. Only fangs? Right. If the next one's taking me to Ujits... Hey, I wonder, you know. Let me just go to the huntsman. I wonder if the huntsman's got stuff like this to set, like animal parts. Maybe not feathers, but Because the last time we were there, it was all about a trophy, like a deer trophy or something, right? Like a skull. So maybe he does sell teeth. I don't know. Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. Did she just ask you to help her start an OnlyFans? I'd sell my chickens for that. Yeah, but what's an OnlyFans in the Middle Ages? I dread to think. Shaggy Dan, you nearly made me say about 8 jokes which would have had the channel removed. That was very close. PK, appreciate the stuff though. It's going to look dumb in 3 months, right? Numbers too big. It's the talk of the town. This guy didn't have a chicken coop, does he? He'd be about to make my day if he did. That is a chicken coop, isn't it, the little ram? 7 days has implemented DLSS. Hey, that's good news, actually. We're going to be playing it in like a month or something wild. Huntsman, sir.
God save you.
You alright, mate?
God be with you.
Ooh! Yeah, man! Okay, wolf fangs. How many? 1. Is that enough? Okay, that was fortuitous. I came looking for chicken feathers and there wasn't any. I'll take that. I like that the game rewards common sense like this. Fuck. Did have a chicken coop, but it was full of the wrong kind of feathers. Right, we've got the fangs. I need to save, don't I? Do I use a save your... I'm fucking loaded, aren't I? Use a save your snaps. Double stop being... You know what I mean? There we go. Game saved. Just in case I get slaughtered in the woods again like I did before. Right then. I need 1 feather, but should we go to Ujits? Then I'll just loot. Actually, didn't I see down by the river on this side? Fucking hell, careful, Pebbles. Jesus. Got the grip. I saw a chicken there. You know, the people of this town are actually quite relaxed. And another one as well. Okay, we've got a few chances here. 2 chicken coops, but the chickens are all golden. 3, I think. Aqua, welcome to the stream. I can't believe people used to live on dirt floors. They still do in Scotland. Show some respect. Aqua, good evening. Pray with me. Black feathers. Oh, fucking egg. Siddles, welcome to the stream. There you go, look, prime example. Yeah, man. Okay. We've got the feathers and we've got the teeth. Good. As long as you've got a nice comfy mat. Yeah, one of them yoga mats. Right then, to Ujits. That went surprisingly well. Was it the early 1500s that line? It was Gwynblades, yeah. And then by, I think, the 1700s, like the 18th century or something, they invented tongue and groove. Fucking hell, I've got cappuccino froth on my nose. I'll lose my Yorkshire card saying sentences like that. Siddle's going to have to do it. Aqua, good evening. Right, let's go to Ujits and find out what they know about the humans. Which is probably fuck all. How do you do? Well, I'm supposed to be putting together a cumin outfit so that I can dress up as the invading force in the area and commit crime and have it blamed on them. But given that nobody knows what a cumin looks like, and for some reason Henry's pretending that he doesn't, despite having fought about 200 of them and watched 50 kill his family, we're having to go and listen to all wives' tales and stupid scuttlebutt about cumins and get dressed up in black feathers and wolf fangs, and I'm being led a merry dance. The cumins seem to be fabled mythical beings. The dumb thing is, Kepler, right, is when they looked at me dressed as a cumin and they said, "That's not what a cumin looks like, are you an idiot?" I was wearing 3 sets of armour from cumins that I killed an hour ago in-game. And now they're like, oh, I wonder if anybody's ever seen one, though. Imagine, oh God, I've got off-road. I thought this was a path. Fucking hell. Pebbles. Easy. Fucking hell. Back on the road, back on the road. Crafting the Druid tier set. The Wild Heart set.
Jesus Christ be praised. Humans have big bums. It
Right.
gave them big thick powers. It did.
Okay. So how do I get one of them? Okay. Pebbles autopilot's the problem. Stop. Where? Down. You put cumin to make it in the ring. Cumin what ring to make it fancy? Do you know what? That's actually not a bad shout, Coffeeton. I'm not meant to look like a cumin. I'm meant to look like what people think humans look like to scare peasants, right? It's actually true. Now you put cumin in rice to make it fancy. Cumin Eileen. Does that work? No. Yeah, true. I need to dress up with the fantasy of what a cumin is, not the reality. I'm going to just dress up as a Turkish man. Where's this? We're in Ujits, aren't we? Yeah. Got Ujits this afternoon, it's looking beautiful. What if the last thing I need to get is like a dragon's like ears or something? Nice countryside, it is, it is. You know, as someone from Europe, especially from Central Europe or Western Europe or whatever, it's never going to stop bending my head to play a game that looks like where I live.
49 years.
Kitten, that's astronomical.
Shut up.
Okay. Sorry about that. Kitten, thank you for 49 years of prime.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Right.
I hear you can tell me something about humans.
No, sir. My master would whip me for telling tall tales again. But really, it's all true.
I won't hit you. Just tell me, is it the truth?
Really, sir. I still see them every time I try to sleep.
Aha. All right. So what do the humans wear?
They wear the skins of dogs hunted down in the night, so no weapon can hurt them.
Right. Thanks.
Skins of dogs. What's he going to ask me to get, though? Get hold of a dog skin. Hunt a dog at night. As soon as you have the feathers, fangs, and dog hide. Hunt a dog at night?
Farewell.
I'm just a stupid woman. I don't understand these things. What do you reckon? Did that battle in Pribyslavitz put an end to the trouble?
Come now. What are you saying?
All the raiding and looting.
But Oblivion gets shit. When you cue my cume, just like that. Kate, thank you for the prop. Welcome to the stream. Afternoon. How are we? What am I going to do? Find a house that has dogs, wait until night time, and murder somebody's faithful companion? Wait. The entire... Oh. Skins of dogs, teeth of wolves, feathers of the black El Diablo. Dragon's milk. Just go skin someone's best friend, yeah, it'll be fine. Right, this is bullshit though. We know it's bullshit. We know there's no actual magic. We know that the humans are just Turkish people. Is there another knacker around here somewhere? Or a huntsman? I mean, I could go to the huntsman that's still back in Talmberg. Is there not a huntsman in... No? Right, because I don't need to kill a dog at night time, right? That's part of the superstition. Would any pelt do? I'll go talk to the hunter, no, the tanner in Talmberg. Got 7 hours sleep, drunk 2 cups of coffee, and got my kitchen cleaned and the laundry going. Making a chicken sandwich in a second. Pretty good. I forecomb the rest of the cooming song. Cooming? What does cooming mean? Is it a banger, kid? It's a banger, right? Apart from the ending. Fuck that box. Right, let's go get this... I did see that yard, didn't I? I don't want to kill someone's dog, though, do I? Like, there has to be another way. But because I don't actually have to kill a dog at night, because Henry, like, even Henry himself doesn't believe in this bollocks, let alone us. Surely any pelt would do. Like the raven feathers, the chicken feathers would do, because you're not, like, we're not trying to actually do some magical shite, are we? We're trying to convince idiots that I'm doing magical shite. The executioner did have a lot of dogs, as we saw in the best of, right? Where's this left-hand turn on? Oh, I see. Finally had a good sourdough loaf come out, and I got a slice of egg with avocado. It's a good breakfast. Eggs for breakfast. Breakfast of kings. It's that thing you do with your hair, innit?
At the arm, woof, 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 woof.
No. Eggs toasted watermelon. I can't get along with watermelon. I love fruit. Like, I could live on fruit comfortably. But one of the exceptions is watermelon. It's just nothing. I don't understand. It's like, is it celery where eating it, you lose calories by eating it because there's just shit all going into your body? Watermelon feels like that. It's great. Shut up. I mean, Bear's got a fair argument there. I'll give him that. Middle section crumb shot. Shit. Wait, where's the guy gone? Have I come here a bit too... I might have come here too late. Maybe I can wake him up in his bed. Used a sippy cup for the first time today. Good work, Theo. Watermelon with salt and pepper. I know I'm trespassing, but I just need to speak to your husband. Is he in? Is he in bed? Oh, where is the guy? I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. It's mostly what it hydrates you in Fallout. The only reason I eat it is for hydration purposes. Yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer... Yeah, I expect a bit more from my fruit. Where's the fucking guy? It says he's here. Or is this just the location of his house? This guy surely sells pelts. Watermelon with a squeeze. Oh, is he here? Watermelon with a squeeze of lime. Hello? Right. No, I don't want trading. I want to buy stuff.
See you later.
Is he technically not at work, so I can't buy stuff from him? Get to work, knobhead. This is him, isn't it? This is the huntsman. There we go.
Take care.
Right, is there any dog hide? No, he doesn't sell hide, does he? Because he's a hunter. He's not a... He's not a person who sells skins, a tanner. Struggling with him figuring out not just to bite the thing for months. Well, you put stuff in his mouth and tell him to chew it, and then you put something else in his mouth and tell him off for chewing it. I'm on his side. Is there a tanner in Talmberg? Ujitz? I swear there was a tanner in Talmberg. It's here somewhere, right? It's only the red melons you don't like. Yeah, I've tried them all, yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that there just doesn't seem to be a great deal of anything coming back in the other direction for all the effort of eating it. Never discouraged him not to chew a sippy cup because he was still drinking the water that would come out of it. Yeah, I suppose, right? If it's going in, it's going in. Spice up your sippy cups with a little bit of salt. Right, this guy sells pelts, surely. He's a tanner. If I just buy anything from a... Christ be praised. Sorry, mate. You can't buy from him. Sorry, ma'am. Can I just talk for a second? I didn't mean to go into your yard. I'd like to actually make a purchase, if possible. Ma'am? Sheepskin. Surely. Ma'am, how much one of them dog skins?
You look like you've been assaulted.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Right, please work. 1. 16 groschen, yeah. I like this game because it kind of honours all of the stuff that the people believe. Like, they believe that you need a mythical dog skin that was skinned at midnight under a full moon. Woo! But you know full well that all of this stuff was just snake oil, right? So if you just get the basic snake oil ingredients, it's like, yeah, that'll do, mate, don't worry. These people are tapped. I wouldn't put too much thought into it. Add a bit of seasoning and they might like... That's a bit of a... it's a bit of a Route 1 tip, isn't it? So they like this in your... They are, Martin, yeah. But a little bit less developed. A cucumber is part of the melon family. You might like that. A vegetable. Disgusting.
Yeah.
You're told no salt or water whatsoever. But you're still adding something... Salt at all whatsoever. But you're still adding something that makes something slightly taste better, right? I'm still laughing at Bear's response to me saying I don't like watermelon. Well, we wouldn't waste that dog skin. We'd crisp it up in the air fryer and make crackling. Yeah. Yeah, that's Christmas dinner side. Can give him a little bit in reality. Well, we would put a bit of salt on the crackling, but Kepler's using it on his sippy cup. Hang on, Pebbles, this way. Back to the inn in the glade. There's the cumin camplet. Yeah, man. Salt on the watermelon. Fire in the sky. People say no garlic as well, but again, in moderation, it's fine. You don't want your kids growing up not liking garlic, because all the best foods ever have got garlic in it. Or if you bring them the dog skin to them and they wreck it. I mean, that might happen, Aqua. But all I'm trying to do is just bullshit some peasants, right? Into giving me their money? But I'm a peasant as well. Started seasoning his food sparingly and now he's digging it much more. Killed our pet. Well, I mean, technically, the guy I bought the pelt off killed the pet, right? But I don't think we're going to realise that the pet wasn't murdered in the night under a full moon. Is that Spot? I'm one step removed from the murder anyway. I bought this pelt with my own hard-earned groschen that was not hard-earned. It was cooked up some peri-peri chicken pieces over lunch and ate a couple and got the rest in the fridge. Chicken, what, in the air fryer? For some reason, I eat more out of the air fryer because it's just fun to use. It's been years now, but every time I cook something, I'm like, 8 minutes and it's done. Amazing. What will they think of next? And then the next day, it's 8 minutes. Amazing. I'm not getting tired of it yet. It's tough. You lose too much sauce through the through the holes. What, in the air fryer? I didn't kill no one's pet, thank you. In it, cheeky, innit? What's the name of that dog in Hills, Brad? Oh yeah, it's Stanley. And the little frog called Umpy. Right, I'm going to make this outfit. If I look ridiculous, you're not allowed to laugh. I'm dressing up like a cumin. You're allowed to get the sauce back after cooking, though, if there's no police about.
Here.
Andrew.
Good health to you.
I got fucking everything.
Wonderful. Come with me. God be with you.
I like how done with this Henry's been from the start. Alright, is this an improved costume?
What's
Do I
taking them so long?
I really don't know.
Ready? Great. Now put it on.
Well, definitely an improvement. That's good.
That's really fucking good.
You don't think it's too much?
It's perfect. If I met you at night, I'd shit myself.
That's exactly what cumins look like.
Says the man who's never seen one.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what people think cumins look like.
Yep, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
We're only just getting started.
Oh, so now is that just armour that I can wear at any time? Cumin disguise. Cumin. Is it good armour, though? Hang on. It is. They're both upgrades. This is just what I look like now. Fucking hell. It's amazing how fashion is sickly. New tier set. You look like you're on hallucinate. I do, yeah. That's true, actually. I look like the... Wait, what if I go upstairs dressed like this? What the patrons of the Inn and the Glade gonna say? Hello! I'm dressed like a pillock. Thoughts?
To a good harvest.
Is that it though, Matthew? Is there no more quests or what?
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Fucking hell, that was funny. Nothing. It's not like you were involved in it, no bed.
Take care.
So is that it?
I've only got 2 hands.
Andrew, anything?
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Have they just abandoned me? Said, oh, we're just getting started. Alright, what's next? Nothing.
Have you heard about anything interesting going on lately?
Just some talk about lost sheep and indecent wenches. Probably nothing to interest you.
Maybe later. I was thinking of something more in the line of work opportunities.
I don't really have anything specific right now, but I did hear about something interesting from one of your neighbors.
Who?
I don't know his name, but it was about as old as you. He said his family owned the Scallots Tavern.
Young Adam, then. And the interesting part?
He decided he wanted to go back home, see the damage and so on. And someone looted it right in front of his nose.
I know.
This is unrelated.
Scavengers before. It's not that interesting, just sad, really.
Well, it certainly isn't Christian. But the thing is, they were hiding money in that cellar of theirs.
And did he say where he was going?
He said he's going to Ratai, that he has some arrangements there.
It won't be easy to find him. Ratai's a little overcrowded nowadays.
Then you'll have to ask someone, won't you? Bloody hell. Do you want me to hold your hand while you do it?
Yes. Okay, so this isn't unrelated. This whole quest was just a prank they played on you. Are you saying they did this to make me look like an idiot, Pat? Because it clearly hasn't worked based on evidence.
I wouldn't count on it. The looters probably spent all of it by now if he crawled into the right tavern. And anyway, I'm sure they didn't exactly have the royal treasure hidden there.
This Adam said it was enough to fix a whole cottage, or to go exploring the world.
Alright, but it still seems shady. And you haven't really given me much to go on.
Maybe, but I don't have anything better. Why don't you find him and ask him and
Yes,
see where it
fine.
leads you?
Sorry, I lifted the wrong stone and got another quest.
I'll be on my way then.
Go, and ask him when you see him. Maybe you'll think of something.
I will, Steve Austin, according to Martin. Fine. Is there genuinely no follow-up to that? Or maybe in the future? That's different. That's another quest, isn't it? No? No quests? Shit. I mean, there's a quest over there. I actually have more, and there's a quest there. I've got more Fritz and Matthew stuff on in... Maybe... Ooh, maybe that's what we need to do. Do you know, every time I mention it, Martin, there's you or Pat or Trim or there's loads of people that say I never did this quest. Is there like whole swaths of quests that aren't available depending on choices or something, I wonder? Right, maybe we... Okay, so Fritz and Matthew, right? Same people. The monastery wants Fritz and Matthew to pay for treatment, and that doesn't seem right to me. I found out the lads had a brawl with a monk called Elias. Right. Let's pull on every string related to Fritz and Matthew, because I'm damned if I aren't finding out why the hell I'm dressed like this. Yeah, you look like a knobhead. Simple as that from Aqua. Let's go to Sasa. Because I've spoken to everybody, unless I speak to Fritz, maybe, before we leave. Otherwise I'm going to be thinking, why didn't I speak to Fritz? Although I haven't seen Fritz while I've been around, have I? He wasn't on the table with... Is that him? Yeah, that is it. Let's just speak to Fritz before I leave. Wonder if this helmet blinds you in... Oh, it might, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of my other one, just in case.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
The visual I like, though. Do you know what's true?
Good luck then.
Yeah, I think it almost certainly will, Martin. Sorry, Pat, that's a good point. Maybe, even though it's technically a minor upgrade, we just keep our normal gear on. And we can maybe put the... Until we need it, so I don't accidentally sell it, we'll put the cumin gear. Wait, no, what? Oh, that's my stealth gear, isn't it? What was I wearing? That was the Gambeson one. Let's put the cumin disguise and the mask on Pebbles. New Pat.
Yeah.
Right, let's go to Sasau. Apparently Fritz and Matthew, before they were making me dress like a pilot, got into a fight in Sasau and refused to pay for some medical treatment or something. So let's go clear that up. Because if there is anything, then that might be what? Go find some cumin. I wonder if I can just walk into their camp. And they'll look at me like, Terry, what's with the feathers? Maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't know. But the cumins kind of aren't the ones that we're looking to use the costume on, right? We got dressed up like a demon cumin to scare peasants, so... Because he said we've only just been... It might just be time-gated as well, right? I might just have to wait or something. But if we do if we pull on every Fritz and Matthew thread available... What? I mean, I walked the roads at night yesterday, kid, and I ended up putting a lockpick in the back of a horse. Nighttime. Terrible things happen at nighttime in Bohemia. Yeah. I don't feel like I feel like we should be getting a quest related to it, but I don't know. What did he say at the very end of the quest? He said we're only just getting started, didn't it? And then it stopped. And I didn't press anything because I wasn't at the keyboard at the time. I mean, we've got plenty to be on with while we're waiting, but I guess if Sassau's like a 2-minute ride away, we can go check there. Too bad he didn't get a recipe for that ointment, it was some good shit. Yeah, I can fast travel to jail there, it's amazing. If you think about it, We were joking about me being a demon for following women into the woods yesterday, but technically they're the ones that, against my will, drugged me and tried to have intercourse with me. You know what I mean? Am I the demon in that situation? I don't think so. I had zero ill intention. Yes, yes, women are demons. Kitten, you've said that, not me. That's in the eye of the in the beholder. Thank you very much. Mind right, welcome to the stream. They'd rather meet the bear. Again, it puts context in that whole discussion, right? Would you rather meet in the woods a bear, a man, or 3 peasant women that have smeared ointment on their unmentionables? It was a Suski type. Yeah. How many times you go off into the rural countryside?
Somebody help me!
I've heard this riddle. You've died, kitten? Mind right, good morning. Right, to Sasau. We'll sleep in Sasau as well, and then I need to speak about why Fritz and Matthew are in trouble. Those witches' ointment recipes are good for quite a high. Well, it seemed to be implied yesterday that they were applying the ointment to their unmentionables as a way of, I'm assuming, get it into their bloodstream faster. Or you'd rather meet your death in the woods.
Fuck what I said, that don't mean shit now.
Ooh, shit.
Fuck the presents, might as well throw them out. Fuck all them kisses, they didn't mean jack. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back.
Do you know, when you came in swearing to him, I could have sworn that you died in hardcore and you was lashing out, but now I'm not sure whether I should run or kiss you. Very romantic, yeah. That's fine, mind right? See you next time. Oh, you're breaking up with me, but why? I pretended to love you this whole time. Trim, good afternoon. Save it for after Grow House. No. We're on the decline. We're on the decline. It's fine. What we'll do is we'll just do it on like tennis or something instead. Yes, we know Mindrate. Thank you. Mindrate doesn't like this game, everybody. Well, I don't know if you fight now.
Yeah.
We'll spread it out. You're breaking up with me because Bear's got bigger boobs. But I was going to offer to be the rogue for you in an RFC that does nothing of value because rogues are useless. My watermelons. It's melon day today, the Doomhaus. Thought the plan was to gain a few more oranges, then fall out to get the 50 new greens that came with the 3 oranges we got to leave. Well, it was for the World Cup, but if you think about it, the greens will only win it anyway, right? So, what we need to do is... Well, you know what greens are like. What we need to do is... We need to collapse the Doomhaus entirely so that the World Cup gets cancelled, right? So if we just have non-stop arguing and fighting and drama up until that point, everybody will be so worn out and fatigued that we can just scrap the whole competition. We're going to put this pent-up rage. Just fire it straight up Trim's bum. He thrives on conflict. This keeps reminding me that I'm going to the real Bohemia in a month. Where are you going, Martin? Make sure to check in when you get there. Go to Prague. Go see Charles IV. That still makes me laugh. The only bit I knew about this period of Roman, of the Holy Roman Empire, the only bit of information I had is that Charles IV was quite good and he had some sons. That's all I knew, and I was like, oh, well, if this game's based around that period, then I'll be able to use my vast knowledge. At the start of the game, it said Charles IV was quite good and he had 2 sons, but forget all about it. Like, my entire knowledge that I was going into this game with was spent literally in the first 5 seconds of the opening cutscene. Stop. This way.
Yeah.
Or street scammers in Prague. That's just European major cities in general, right? Capitals, especially. He's fled, kid. Chased him off. Right then. Your Hank, actually, I don't need to speak to you, do I? I need to go into this bad frame rate. Fuck it, look at the state of it in here. Don't know why. And we'll sleep and we'll inquire as to why Fritz and Matthew got kicked out of this place for refusing payment or something. Let's sleep until 7. I'm still here, guys. Do you hear that? It was like a ghostly echo on the breeze. What, street scammers and there's some twat with a pink bird? Twat with a pink bird? I'm trying to remember who Anna Nicole Smith was married to. I can't. The joke's failing fast. I can't. Help me. Wasn't she with Hugh Hefner at one point? Stop arming for conflict, you two, for crying out loud. There's a lot of that in Rome. They try talking to you and saying that they think your shoes are cool. My shoes? That's how you foiled their plan. You've clearly not got cool shoes. Brother Elias, I need a word about... Prick. I need a word about Fritz and Matthew. Beautiful weather. Brother Elias, can I have a word, please? So Fritz and Matthew got into a fight when they were here. And apparently they owe them money or something.
I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt, how are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
Damn. Well, we could just pay this off. Oh, damn. Look at that, bottom right. I could get aggressive with him and scare him senseless. Or I have a high chance of getting aggressive with him and scaring him senseless. Do I play the thug role? I could even put the Cumin outfit on and really play the thug role. Are we bad guys? Oh, look at that threat. Fuck it.
Look, I can see you limping, and that's after a brawl with 2 wounded men. What state do you think you'd be in after a real fight with me?
You wouldn't?
Of course I would.
Please, no.
So, about that debt.
I'll fix things somehow.
Okay, what's next? Very easy. Tell Fritz the news. You'll fucking send us back in this weather? Jesus. But maybe... Yeah, but what if I clear their debts for them? At most, we're a singular bad guy. Are you thinking of someone in particular, Kepler?
Yeah.
Threatened a man of the... Sorry! You threatened a man of the cloth. threaten him, then clear his debt for it. Well, I threatened him. And he has got rid of the debt. But I don't know whether I go back to Fritz now and say, I've scared the man off. Whether he'll be like, okay, that's good, that's clear now. We can get on with the pretending to be a cumin and robbing people business that I was referring to before. He didn't complain when you hugged him from behind. I guess he liked it. That was him, wasn't it? Yeah. And now he likes violence. These men of the cloth, Martin, they're all just men underneath, right? Although some, I heard, if you meet them in a dark alley in the snowy August day, around a campfire in the woods, they're cavorting with demons. Eric, welcome to the stream. Eric, I'm trying to be a bastard, but the game keeps making me be nice. You know what I mean? Eric, good morning. Yeah, people of the cloth are able to be corrupted, right? And threatened. They only have thoughts and prayers, though. They've got no thick, big bum powers. Not like the humans, of course, as we learned before. I got a new outfit as well, Eric. I'm dressed like the bad guys to try and be a bastard, but nobody will let me be a bastard. Where's this? Is this that Samapesh place? It should come up at the bottom left, shouldn't it, like it does in Grand Theft Auto when you enter a new area. Right, back to Fritz and Matthew. Let's tell them that their debts are cleared and we can get on with being bastards. What time is it? Oh, I could have had a midstream break in that town, but it's fine. This map's actually tiny. Like, you look at a journey and you think, that is astronomical, that's too far, that's ridiculous. But some of the longest journeys take like 5 minutes. It's tiny. Compare this to, it takes longer to drive to the shop in my summer car. Oh, speaking of which, for those with my summer car withdrawal, I've been streaming it into the Discord like very late at night for an hour or two after we've wrapped up our other Doomhaus bullshit. And I ran the basic components for the cabin, building a new car, and I knew the pistons were stock and they were knackered when I got them. And I got to Grandma and the fan belt started whining and I couldn't fix it and I fucking broke down on the way. It was so much money. You forget when you've been a millionaire in that game just how much it is to like replace engine parts. Ugh. Nasty. Nothing compared to classic WoW fetch quests. What, when you're in, like, Westfall and they're like, oh my word, I need some coarse thread from Darnassus real quick. Yeah, I forgot what it's like. I was one of them rich fucking idiots that doesn't understand the value of decent hard work because I was a millionaire after killing someone, frankly. Running the race for the Stormwind ring. It's always a fucking journey to go. I like it though, because it's the downtime. That WoW exists in the downtime, really. But a lot about the modern game, and even the modern versions of Classic, of vanilla, it's about removing as much downtime as possible, right? So it's just get in, play with your friends, 30 minutes, bang, get out, get it. And they advertise it like that, right? They're like, every time Blizzard advertises the game, they say, what we want is we want to make it quicker so you can get in with your friends and get something done and then get out. And that was never what WoW was good for, right? We're going to make it so you don't have to spend ages leveling or you don't have to spend this time doing this or that. You can just do you know what I mean? Get it fast to the action, bing, bang, point. It removes the gaps the game exists in. Fuck. 4-hour dungeons, I'll get the fuck out. You joke saying. Yeah, like, there's certain aspects that makes things really fast now, and sometimes is this it? You.
Come here, Lily Lip.
Nice ambush, nerd. Yeah, very nice. I'm not even going to loot him. I don't even respect him that much. And you? What was your part to play in this? You're dead? Christ. What an ambush. Their entire lives. Can't believe they released this mess. Worse than Cyberpunk 2077. I need to have a midstream break somewhere. Play less, pay the same, exactly. You've never been truly lost in Gnomrigan, have you ever lived? You'd be dead if you was. Shut up there. Even though it's true. Right, I'm going to pull up at this house, we're going to have a quick midstream break. Before I accidentally stabbed him, he was sleeping with his eyes open and a cold, dead expression on his face. Is this little village area safe? Am I safe here for a minute? Hello? Anybody? I'm going to sit on this bench and we're going to have a nice midstream break in the silence. Anyone? No one? Oh, there is a gentleman over there. If he comes over and bollocks me while I'm on a midstream break, it's up to you to sort it out. Is that how you sleep? I had some loud snoring, and I bet it is. Not with my eyes open. Sleeping with your eyes open is creepy. Lovely. How's about that? Right, Martin's in charge of the midstream break. No spam, no bullshit. Keep it calm. Everybody's here to relax at this part of the stream, right? Don't ruin the one bit where I aren't here. 2 minutes.
Crab. In the club. Doing drug. On the fuck. Crab. In the club. Doing drug. On the fuck. Crab. In the club. Doing drug. On the fuck. Crab. In the club. Doing drug. On the fuck. Crab. In the club. Doing drug. On the fuck. Crab. In the club. JCBP 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 JCBP. Oh, you are cute, you are cute, you are cute.
Everybody had a good midstream break? You were cute. Oh, cute. I just called me cute. You are cute. Mine. Thank you. Go. Azzy, welcome to the stream. Mine, thank you for the bits.
You are cute.
Thank you. That's done. Paula, welcome to the stream, says lemonade. Just need a trim WMPH and it'll be a good midstream break. What a fucking throwback. I know, right? Does it make you think of one particular streamer?
Yeah.
Martin said Professor Peppy. Paula, good morning, says lemonade. Kitten says pep. In Matt.
Yeah.
Bear says fizzy orange. Shaggy Dan says tropical. Right, when I get back here, Fritz and Matthew better have some stuff for me to do. Just need a backwards facing chick. Chick. Is that another word for a cap? It's the cloudy lemonade, says Kettle. Easy Green. Sorry, Easy Green. I never said hello before. I was like, I'll go back and say hello to Easy Green once I've stopped ranting about WoW, and then I didn't. Easy Green, good morning, says lemon and lime. Backwards facing chick. I don't remember that now. Alas, most of my watchings from sort of 2020 to kind of mid 2022. Eric says tropical. Pat says twisted fruit. Was it spammed for a while? Backwards facing chick. I'm assuming it was an emo of some description. The answer is... Don't tell Chris, man. I can't get enough of this. Honestly. Like, ginger beer is one thing, but I can't stop. It's good. Martin, congratulations. Was a quick reveal, I know, right? I just wanted to get on. I'm into it. You got some at work? Right, let's go speak to Fritz, and I want Fritz to say, okay, now it's time to put your new armour to the test. You're not Fritz.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Shut up.
About your brawl with Elias.
My pleasure.
With Elias? Talk to Fritz about that.
I want more money for that ring.
And why's that?
Because we're really good mates.
Nice try. I'll be with you.
Right, where's Fritz?
Here.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Stop looking every...
About your brawl with Elias.
How the fuck do you know about him?
Your best friend settled the matter.
We won't forget this. On my honor. Thanks.
Don't just end. Don't just have another quest that just ends and I don't get to...
A tankard here.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
How are you? Take care.
Jesus, what have you been up to? Goodbye.
That... Was it all for nothing? Did I go through all of that for nothing? Fucking look, maybe it's a time-gated thing? I wasted money on that. No, I didn't actually, did I? I threatened the bastard. Well, I hate to take drastic measures, but we might have to do the main quest. I know I've got all of this stuff to do, but is it time? Drank Pepsi Max the other day at like 6 PM and couldn't fall asleep because of it. It just gets to you eventually, doesn't it? It's a big shagger energy drink, Professor Peppy. Professor Peppy. Bear, my reputation is not preceding me. Time for Henry to put in the work. You know what, Eric? It's true. So we still don't know the gang that burnt down the Neuhof stables. We did rout them in Pribyslavitz or whatever. Right. Questions and answers. The main quest. While we were battling in Probishlovitz, another gang of bandits attacked Meerhoyed. However, the villagers not only held off the raiders, but even took one captive. Sir Radzig wants me to interrogate him. Once I got to Meerhoyed, I went to see my friend Matthias, who settled there. Unfortunately, it turned out he'd been seriously injured during the bandit raid. For the first time in ages, I had a chance to talk to Matthias, and he gave me a blow-by-blow account of the raid on Meerhoyed, and told me some serious illness had started running rampant. We remember this, right? Once I got back to Meerhoyed, I gave the remedy to the captives and waited to see how things would turn out. I'm to interrogate the bandit who was captured during the raid and get what information I can out of him. Okay, so I cured him, didn't I? And we were waiting for it, so I suppose now's the time to go back. Why does it say that Andrew's got a quest? Hang on, before we go.
I'm glad to see you.
The best of hell.
Maybe I have to accept that at another time, right? Hang on.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Somebody's poisoned the water hole, yeah?
How's trade?
And we ratted it
Any
out.
trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Okay, so maybe not.
God be with you.
Balls. Alright, let's go interrogate this captive. Everybody, crack your knuckles, roll your shirt sleeves up. It's time to be monstrous for the good of the main quest. Oh, because you was off caffeine kitten, I remember now. Yeah, sorry. Decided to treat myself with dinner and didn't think anything of it until it was 11 PM and I was sat in bed in the dark with my eyes wide open, to not hear my heart beating as loud as hell. Yeah, you don't realise how serious caffeine is fucking with your body until you come off it for like 2 weeks, right? Ooh. Tolerance is a hell of a fucker. The main quest, yeah, we saved the main quest for special occasions. I only put my bestest cumin outfit on for the main quest. Why's this guy got his elbows out? That's scandalous. It's a liberal vote. It is, Eric, yeah. For me, everybody says, well, I can drink 7 Red Bulls and fall straight to sleep. So can I. But the quality of that sleep, if I've done it, is fucking rubbish, and I wake up feeling like the back of an horse. Big lockpick sticking out of me, you know what I mean? Yeah, it will. Caffeine withdrawal's nothing to fuck with, right? Don't drink it at all past 11 AM. I'm assuming this is... Dr. Pepper is a caffeine drink, isn't it? Although it doesn't say it contains caffeine. Yeah. He was drinking 2 giant Red Bulls in like 2 hours. Shit, kid. It's like Radware, he's still on that much, I think. The big monsters or whatever. The caffeine in Coke and Pepsi doesn't affect me, but coffee and Red Bull fucks me up, so if I drink it after 11. Stay away from energy drinks. I didn't turn this way, right? Energy drinks are a weird one, right? They're a massive global business, but 9 out of 10 people I speak to says they don't partake, right? To the point where I almost respect Cheeky for being like, yeah, I'll have a Cog Strong every now and again. But like, I don't get how they're such a big business. It must be the youth demand must be bigger than it looks. When I first started hanging out around here properly, that's what I was doing. Because COVID with the twins and a 7-year-old, you was losing your mind. You were drinking 2 massive Red Bulls. Shit. It's just expensive though, isn't it? Hopefully it's not too bad for you to detox to caffeine freedom. It's funny, isn't it? Caffeine and alcohol withdrawal are known to be some of the most serious. Masquerade is this way. Just goes the crow flies balls to it.
Yeah.
Java Monster. I know a friend of ours in real life put himself in hospital when he was like 18 because he used to have cans of Monster morning, like 10 o'clock break at work, noon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, etc. And his doctor told him to stop because it was making him like jittery, and he was in hospital by like 3 p.m. Fucked. Most of the people I know who drink energy drinks are in their 20s. I like them. I like that. I only ever drink like the incredibly cheap Red Bull variants, and that's on rare occasions where I'm like in a supermarket before noon or whatever. It's like one every couple of months. But I like it. I know that the entire planet says they taste fucking disgusting, and there are probably people writing it now, but it just feels like too... It feels just a bit extreme. Yeah, there you go. Look, they taste vile. It tastes like this worm bait, which is kind of good. I was in my early 20s though, so you know how those idiots are. Yeah, it's to me, it's not that it's disgusting. It's that it feels irresponsible when you're doing it, right? Is it mine? I always thought when I was because it started to become a big thing a big deal when I was like 17, 18. It feels like, was that about the time, Martin? I don't remember anybody drinking it when we were at school. It felt like, or maybe like late on, when it started to become a big thing over here. And the rumour was that it was strawberry flavoured, and I could kind of... Do you know what I mean? No more caffeine than a cup of coffee. I think there's a bit more, kitten, but it's not dry. It's not like 10 times more. Right, where's the captive? I need to remember where he's stored. Shit, where was he again? There's like a shed, wasn't it? It's a bit vague, this. It's an Alco Pop before, yeah, I remember Alco Pops. Hooch. Hooch. What was the other one? It was like pre-WKD days, right? Red Bull typically has less caffeine than a standard cup. A coffee of a 250ml can of Red Bull contains 80 milligrams, according to Red Bull, while a cup of coffee can range from 80 to 200, depending on the type. I suppose coffee can be all sorts of different types, right? Mule. Hooch. There was another one, though. I can't think of the other one. Red Bull Coconut is really good. Only had it once, but I'll have it again if I ever see it under $5 for a normal size. See, that's the thing. It's just so fucking expensive. Smirnoff Ice, true. Oh, you asked if Red Bull had more caffeine than coffee. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Red Bull is standardised, but you say coffee and everybody makes coffee differently, right? If I had a coffee that I'd made here, it would probably be less than whatever. But you can go to, like, Gwynplaine makes really good coffee at his place. It'd probably blow my knob off. Right then, main quest. This guy I need to question as part of the raid on Masquerade, which came after we raided Pribyslavich in the north and cleared the bandits out. We're about to do main quest bullshit.
Welcome.
Exactly, cheeky, yeah.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
Easy.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
Don't talk to me about him.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Right.
First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
The chief? Oh, who's the chief? Ooh, what? Tell me what the Red Bull flavour is. Yeah, it's a bit like Coca-Cola, right? You don't quite know what the flavour is. It's like caramelly, isn't it, Cola?
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks.
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da like a lord.
The chief?
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Privislavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Privislavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle.
Is his hair
The main
green?
thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh.
It's got a green aura.
How did you know about Privislavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg.
An orc?
I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Privislavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Privislavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Privislavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be.
Eric.
Might not. He could have heard what happened in Privislavitz and decided not to show.
So there's a bandit gang that is raiding villages, right? They were based in Privislavitz in the north, and we managed to clear it out, right? So, it turns out they're still raiding, and they raided after the Privislavitz raiding, which is why Merhoyed got attacked. And they've also got some counterfeit coin in Rovna. Rovna is near Skalitz. And according to the start of the game, Skalitz was famous for its silver mines, right? Was it silver? Have I got that right? It's not called Moorcock Mine. Is the counterfeit operation linked to the silver mines? Maybe. Counterfeit groschen, right? Made of the actual stuff, which seems a bit excessive.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
This guy's weird, right? He's got an accent that is both East London, Australian, and American at the same time.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others.
See what I mean?
The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
He's definitely Australian, but he's trying to put another accent on, isn't he? He's not got too much breath to spare. It's like Eric says, he doesn't know if he's dying or trying to be sexy. Speaking of sexy, Alkirion, good morning. Back from Aldi and no Professor Peppy. They hadn't even heard about it. You asked for Professor Peppy. Respect.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief.
Definitely Australian.
This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
I believe him, actually. Do we put a word in for him? The feudal Japanese accent. An Irish guy started to show much and desperately try and put on an American accent. It was horrible. It's not like there isn't 300 million American people you could speak to for the role, right? Ask him where you could find Moorcock. He didn't tell me. Do we put in a word for him? His honesty deserves something. Can we trust he's being honest? No, I want the ointment kit, and I gave him the treatment, the bullshit potion that I made, if you remember. Do we believe him? You did just say you believe him. I do think I believe him. Yeah.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Who?
Step back from that Eden, young fella!
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say! Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar! Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Ooh. Right.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Merhead alive.
Oh, that's true, though. He has been murdering and stealing from people. But that's true. We don't want him to be a murderer either. This guy, like, if he's going to go and get executed, because he's getting executed regardless, right? He's done a crime, he deserves to be executed, within the laws of whatever this place, he will be executed, right? So this guy is just going to make himself a murderer, right? My speech skill, for the record, is slightly higher, so the speech options... I mean, I've got an advantage in everything here. Extrajudicial, though. This guy's lost his son. Does he want to go into prison as well? Is the question. No. But he's clearly angry, and I dare say a little bit drunk.
Listen to me, Straw. That isn't going to help anyone. You're a decent man, not a killer. Think of your wife.
Now where's the justice in that? My boy cut down on his youth. Didn't even have a chance to marry. And that cutthroat swine left walking the earth.
Don't worry, he won't escape justice. Surely you don't think Sir Radzig will just let him go?
What's Sir Radzig to me? You won't even let me avenge the death of my own son. Take him then. Take him and leave me with nothing but my grief.
I promise you he'll suffer for what he did.
Be quiet and go quickly before I change my mind.
Whew, okay, right, get out and leave. Okay. I hate that game. Did I... Fucking hell, that just completely burst the, like, serious bubble. You, knobhead, owe me. Okay, it's happening again, it's fine. Fucking hell, I hate that. Sometimes, right, you get, by the way, look at the detail on that beard, that's cool. You get these things where, like, a game really impresses you, and then it's like, jank, really quick. Fucking hell. Let's take him to Ratai. Take the captive to the Ratai jail. He's got good teeth. Needs to be smothered by the executioner's big, thick bum. Oh, forced fast travel. Lovely. This is what fast travel looks like in KCD, by the way. I suppose there isn't an animation for carrying a guy, is there? Look at double of fast travelling in video games. Disgusting. It's kind of cool, though, no? Ali. Right, we're in Ratai, and we've got the captive. Go and report to Sir Radzig at the lookout point by Talbot. You put the guy over pebbles and you walk beside him. Is that him? Wait, why did the game save? Friend, you'll look after these people, right? Okay, done. Shall we go to Sir Radzig? Wait, what die, Eric? I do have some big die, though, and they're weighted at the bottom. So what does the quest say? I'm interested. Once I got to Meahoyed, I went to see my friend Matthias. Yeah. I gave her a yeah. I thoroughly grilled the captive bandit. I'm not sure whether he told me everything he knows, though, but fear of the executioner loosened his tongue. After the interrogation, I took the bandit to Ratai, where he's now rotting in jail. I'm going to report to Sir Radzig and brief him on the situation.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Pebble, oh, you're there. Hello. Your little man moved a lot of places on the map. Oh, I see. How big was the die? Right, let's go have a wash, and then we'll go and see Sir Radzig in the north. Look at us doing the main quest. I've got a thought, though, and I don't want anybody to confirm or deny. Every time I do a quest, there's multiple people that have finished this game that say I've never done this quest before, which is making me think, that it's one of them games where if you beat the main quest, you can't go back. Because otherwise, if people are enjoying the game, they'd beat the game and go back and do all the quests, right? Don't confirm or deny if that's true, for heaven's sake, please. Do you know what I mean? So maybe we don't push too much on the main quest and make sure we get side stuff done before we go crazy. Imagine not knowing the answer. I know, right? Such an idiot. Press 1 if you know the answer. Hello, ma'am.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Well, surely it's better business for you.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
I need 2 numbers between 1 and 5.
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my
3 and
garments
4,
are in
gotcha.
need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
So we're going to go for haircut 3 and beard 4. And this better not be a dumb combination. But it'll get me the haircut buff, right? If I'm going for a main questy sort of situation. Please don't make me look like an idiot.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
Well, apparently, Easy Green would like this haircut. Okay.
I'd like that. Thank you.
And Martin would like...
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Oh, hang on, man. Give me a second. Afro and a porn stash. Just like Samuel L.
I'd like to order something.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
What did you say, Martin? 4? That's the one I've already got. That's easy. Save me some money as well. Lovely. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Good. Okay, let's go speak to Sir Radzig. I do fancy getting on the main quest, getting given a quest that's just like, go slaughter a bunch of people, go kill a load of bad guys, go do some damage to some stuff. I do fancy it. Let's go.
A London tennis club attempted to train dogs to replace ball boys and girls at Wimbledon. The trial failed because the dogs didn't want to give the balls back.
I mean, it goes against all the other training, right? That's adorable. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Then again, no, they're taught to fetch, aren't they? How do gun dogs do it when they've been given delicious meat and they're expected to just leave it? Jamie, thank you for the bits. Cute is the word, yeah. I've said this before, but where are people finding porn with big moustaches in 2020? Yeah, and where are you finding porn with like Northern Soul music in them? No, what's the you know what I mean? The porn music. Tennis, isn't it? Middle class people can't train animals and they buy shit dogs. It's destined to fail. Shit dogs. Razor, good afternoon. I'm actually doing the main quest, imagine. There are porn stashes. I need to play this game again. Oh, the 1900s. Not 1400s. Did you know that everybody that... do you know when you watch a YouTube video and they say, like, game ended yourself, or they say pornography or whatever because they're worried about getting demonetised? Apparently, that was only a thing that was necessary on TikTok for about a month, and TikTok reversed it. Yet, now it's become like all these people on a completely different platform are nervous of saying these words, but YouTube's never once had a problem with it, apparently. I've done 5 golden retrievers in my lifetime, and none of them actually retrieved anything. It's just what they used to do when we didn't breed the brains out of them. Did a lot of goldening. Five is a lot for someone so young, is it? Is it hand grenades? Gwynblade. Christ. I think Easy Green might take the compliment of being so young. Are you around our age, Easy Green? 30-ish. If that's not too personal to ask, of course. The joke still works though, regardless. 4 PM is the dead dog walk joke watershed. A year younger. There you go. Look. Dead dog watershed. I've got wrong way now, so easy concentrate. I've sounded really Yorkshire. I've got wrong way. Go back to the earlier Alcopop conversation briefly since I've been working. Metz was the other one you drink. Metz. Yeah, I suppose. Because when the Alcopop scare was going on in this scare, by the way, fucking. When the Alcopop scare was going on in this country, I was like 14-ish, so I was just a little too young to actually properly get involved in, or to be a part of the scene that was the danger zone. But I suppose you're a couple of years my senior, right? Met, technically known as a Judder. Alcopop. I can't remember the other one though. Yeah, that's the. It's not the one I'm thinking of. British people that are about 40. What was the name of the? There was 2 Alcopops that were all over the news when they became a thing. It's like vaping is now, wasn't it? It was they're fruity flavoured. It's encouraging kids to drink alcohol. Repent. I can't remember what the other brand was. Hooch and something else. I remember when Ecstasy used to have little smiley faces on it, and that was terrifying. It might be Satan, yeah. It could be one of them Stubble's just a fucking idiot moments. Four Loko, Eric, wasn't it like some spirit in a stupidly caffeinated drink? It was like the turn of the century when the scare was going on. I never realised how close it is to the vaping scandal, isn't it? An Ecstasy with little smiley faces on it. Four Loko killed a load of people. What was the alcohol in it? Was it vodka or something? I assume it's vodka because not a lot of other stuff mixes well with fruity shit flavours, does it? I miss them days. And Alcopops was the thing we were afraid of. But you weren't that afraid because you only heard it on the news once at 4 PM or 6 PM or whatever. The news was on for 2 minutes and then it was gone and you didn't have to think about it for the rest of the day. You didn't go to bed reading about it and then wake up reading about it. Probably vodka, is it? I assume so. Booze should be earned. If it isn't an acquired taste, and most traditional boozes are, it shouldn't be allowed. Yeah. It is weird, isn't it, with alcohol? Like, a lot of people are trying really hard to make people who don't like it able to drink it a bit. It just paints a picture of the industry a little bit, doesn't it? Oh, I don't like our product there. Well, what about this? Why don't we make it so if you hold your nose, you can just about not taste the product in it? It's like vaping. The only legal vape flavour should... Oh, sorry, the only legal vape should be ashtray flavour. True. You not suffered like we did. There's like a vodka and Monster. Yeah, that's fucked though, isn't it? I mean, vodka a downer, technically. Like, I don't know. I know you don't say downer for alcohol and stuff, but doesn't vodka like lowers your mood and the energy drink raises it? I suppose all booze is, yeah, but a depressant. So you've got a depressant and caffeine. Whew. I agree with Gwynplaine. If you haven't developed palate, you're not allowed. It's like curry houses, right? Downer doesn't mean it lowers your mood. It's just that, yes, it is. Depressants talk about your nervous system, but not your mood. But even still, a depressant, an active depressant, and something that's just spiking your energy in like 30-minute bursts. It's not exactly a good combination, right? Even if it's not just yeah. It's a kitten. I keep wanting to press the swearing finish button. I miss it. Chaz, welcome to the stream. I'm willing to bet that 99.9% of cases of 4 Loko death, there was not any reasonable drinking happening. Yeah. But even still, like, then again, I always want to say it shouldn't be allowed because if people can do damage to themselves with something that strong if they're not in the right mind. But you can say the same about a car, right? But yeah, it does seem a bit mental. The problem is with all of this, right? Is it's fine if you want to do this kind of stuff, but a lot of the time, like Monster is marketed at 12-year-olds, right? Monster and drinks like that, they're marketed at the people that like the Punisher films and the Human Centipede, right? All of these people are 13. It's why it killed so many people. You don't know how much you drank. Is that what it was? So it was like masking the... Yeah. Kids rarely drink themselves to death on good quality, expensive whiskey. We had battery energy drink vending machines at school. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we had energy drinks in our vending machines at school before Jamie Oliver came and fixed it. It's fucked up, right? There's no age restriction on it. Yeah, kids rarely drink themselves to death on good quality, expensive whiskey because they have one mouthful and go do something else. And this is why, if anybody's able to drink cider in their old age, they didn't do their teenage years properly, right? Because cider's the palatable one that you try and convince yourself isn't disgusting. And you drink so much of it that you can't even stomach the idea of drinking cider as an adult. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the fuck is this? I didn't realise. This must be Sir Radzig's new area. Is this his base camp near Masquerade? Can confirm because Monster targets my 12-year-old brain. They just don't know to chase it with cream soda, Gwynblade. That comes with age. Cream soda after good whiskey. Shit. Right, do I need to eat? No, I never need to eat in this game. Sir Radzig! Look. Just getting his laps in. He's walking off an energy drink. Professor Pepe Pola. Alright.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you won the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
Thank you. No wonder the bandits are winning.
I've returned from Masquerade, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers.
Come on.
You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. May the Lord watch over.
I like Sir Radzig. He's got nice grey eyes. That fucking haircut.
Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve.
True.
The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
He's genuinely really likeable, isn't he?
Good luck, son.
Sir Radzig. Yeah, man. New strength perk as well. They don't really like me in Sasso's, so he's a nice guy. See, it's even got Siddles backing up against it. Yeah, man. All that glisters. Is that a word? Glisters? Or is that supposed to be an N? You say that if horrible tasting alcohol will slow degenerates down, just make us chug it faster and get it over with. Give you a syringe and we can put it in that instead. All that glisters. Is glisters a word? Actually, good life advice from video. I know, I actually took something from that Easy Green. Was it the same as you? Yeah. Shit. Stupid lessons being taught in video game. How much would it cost to get trimmed to shave his head? I could put up about $3.50. He would just look like... You know what I mean? 1 to 1. Glisser and glitter mean the same thing. Huh. So then, welcome to the street. So it's not glisten. So it's all that glitters instead of all that glistens. I found quite a pile of groschen in the Probishlovitz encampment, which Master Engineer Pfeffer subsequently discovered to be fakes. Not only is that a capital crime against the Crown, but it's also proof there's more going on around Rat-Eye than meets the eye. The captured bandit from Meerhoyed told me the place where the fakes were passed by counterfeiters is north of Rovna. The handover is due to take place any day now, so naturally nobody from Probishlovitz will be coming there. I may yet run into the counterfeiters' go-between. Counterfeit money. So Rovna's not that far. Should we go? Yeah, I've got time, haven't I? Yeah, let's go. So Radzig, I've lost my horse. Where's Pebbles? Oh, he's leaving. There we go. I think it's nice they gave us a lord we liked serving. Yeah, it would have been all too easy for you to have to serve a lord you don't like, right? It would have been a little bit weighted. Like, none of us are sat here now thinking we should go back to a feudal system, right? Which is, like, I don't think the game needs to preach that it wouldn't work in the modern era, right? And I think it would be boring and samey if they tried to. But to present one that we kind of like while filling the game with dickheads, I like it. There you go, Chaz. You've got confirmation from Trim as it stands. Glissers is a Shakespearean variant of glistens or glitters from the Merchant of Venice off the top of my head. Yeah. So it is yeah, okay. Glissers. I had a feeling it wasn't just a typo. Pro-monarchy messaging, clearly. What I think this game needs is being rammed full of 2025 politics. Oh, I hate that debate, but there's some truth in it. I feel like the stereotype would be that you're serving some shit, pompous dickhead. Exactly. And I think but even Sir Hanush is a good guy, right? Sir Hanush is a good guy, and I mean, Sir Hans is a bit, as Sir Radzig was just saying, he's a bit of a affluenza or something they call it, right? But they're not turbo twats, right? Augur, welcome to the stream. Alas, my horse doesn't have a horn. Then it would be a unicorn. So here's an idea. Whoever wins the mug this year can include a can of Professor Peppy. No, but I thought you'd want some. Santa, welcome to the stream as well. You want a whistle? You can whistle my... No, not to Augur. Augur, Santa, good afternoon. Turn! Sorry. We'll have to go rat out some counterfeit gold. Good idea, unless the winner is in the States and the tariffs will... You have to pay 25 quid in tariffs. Just to... That might be why Aldi's not got Professor Pepe, Alkirion, because you went and voted for the wrong guy. That was a joke, and I can't dare to get into a political conversation. Just for the record. It is good, Martin, right? I don't know whether it's because it's been so long since I've had proper Dr. Pepper that my bar has lowered considerably. But yeah, this is good. Every time I go to the fridge, I'm like, oh, I've got all this fucking panoply of different choices. I could bamboozle the world. But instead, I'm like, oh, I'll just have Professor Peppy again and just eat the chop because somebody's clearly going to guess it. your horse doesn't have a horn option, does it at least have an option to pop a wheelie? It doesn't actually. Do you know in WoW where you press space and you... Never mind. I mean, that's the line, Gwynblade, right? Surely it's that. 12, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I should buy a Dr. Pepper sometime soon. They sell them in our candy store. What, as like a... They sell Dr. Pepper in the... it would make sense, right? Best place to have it. I never really liked Dr. Pepper. I like Professor Peppy, though. It's just where I find out it's different, and I just haven't realised, because... What if it's not actually a Dr. Pepper alternative, and we're just being idiots, but it is really nice? I'm just fighting words over here. I voted for the right person, and the guy was not the right person, so take that back. No. Who's screaming in the woods? Taking more of a bounce like in 7. I know. I was going to say it like in WoW. Sometimes you can get your horse to rear upright, and that was going to be the joke, but then fucking Pebbles gave it some... I love Pebbles. Genuinely, the emotional attachment I have to Pebbles is 50 times more important than any stats any other horse gets me, right? Should have a horn. Pebbles should be a beautiful unicorn. True. Trim, that's not true. The horse I put a lockpick in yesterday was completely unrelated. And it didn't exist. And it was an adult female. Human. Unicorns died out in the 1200s in Europe, that's true, yeah. Poor old Scotland still has them as the national animal, just out of respect, right? Bina, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Where am I going? I'm rooting out some counterfeit money. Apparently a Tauren bought a mount recently with it, and then died before we could question him. Is this the place? It's in the woods. This is Rovna, and it's in the woods somewhere. Bina, good afternoon. It was before preservation got popular, yeah. I'm loving it, Dougie, I must admit. It's good. We have a candy store, it has American drinks, it makes sense. I was wondering if that was what you were trying to...
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Oh. So this is where the counterfeit money was handed over. Oh, by the way, Masquerade, Paperface, Mina, while you're singing, the reason why the stream's called Masquerade today, for those that didn't see this before, I spent the entire first half of the stream dressing up like a cumin. Did I just put them back on the fucking... Hang on. This is my cumin disc. Look at that, by the way. Thoughts? I had to traipse all a cumin. It's like the invading army in this game. They're from Turkey and Hungary and stuff. For those that wondering why this stream's called Masquerade, it was like a cumin, yeah. I got the cumin helmet, and everyone's like, "Oh, but cumins are meant to be scarier than that." So I had to go and attach a load of like dog bones and stuff to it. Have you had Cumin League as a stream title yet? Fuck off. Stop. Right, let's put this back. I like the idea that I've managed to turn up to this really important scene and start playing dress up for a bit. Not yet, Sothan, no, but I'm doing the main quest right now. There's some counterfeit money that's been going around, so there's probably... I'm thinking it's related to the silver mines near Skalitz, but this was supposed to be where the counterfeit money was passed between... But that's hardly a lot of counterfeit money, is it? I'll take it, of course. There's been something gone wrong. I wonder if these were killed because they know too much about the business. It's one of them situations. Cumin condition. Only cumin. The cumin in my kitchen looks nothing like that. They're out of gum, it's all they've got left. It's got to be in the chest then, right? hard one. But what evidence? Like, if somebody didn't have really good lockpicking, what would they do here? 32 groschen. This is pointless. 43 sword.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind. It looks like that wagon was loaded with charcoal.
So then, it's the charcoal burners.
Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks. Blood.
Okay, the tracks go this way. It's got to be one of them situations where the gang has ambushed the money exchange, right? Did you see something in the woods? No. But if they've ambushed the money exchange, then... Detective Henry.
I'm on the right track.
That's the most stereotypical detective line. The camp. Ravaged by who? The fire's lit and there's chickens around, but no people. It's a coal burner's camp.
Blood.
If I go walk in with a sword drawn, though, they're going to start freaking out, aren't they?
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
Which chicken do we investigate? There's just one guy. Might be a time of day thing, because everyone's... Oh, they know that Sothan's arriving with me, and he hates charcoal burners and wishes they'd all go out of business. Well, we'll speak to the one guy that's here, I suppose. There must be some value in counterfeit currency, though. Charcoal burner.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
Hello, friend.
What happened at the crossroads?
What crossroads? What are you talking about?
Somebody make a decision. Do we interrogate this guy with violence, love, or silver tongue? Schmitz, are you well? Sorry, better VG, horse, roach, or pebbles? Sorry, Schmitz, I didn't realise. Mina says violence.
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing.
Worked.
If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boyar?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Boya. Okay. Treating with violence was the solution. Violence, it's more entertaining. Everybody went with violence, apart from Augur, who said back out of it. Typical pacifist. The charcoal burner's chief is a fellow by the name of Boya. They say he'll tell me what happened at the crossroads. Is he in this area somewhere? Yeah, Boya is on here. Right, Pebbles! Oh. He's always right where you need him. Turns out the violent threat was so successful I didn't even need to be violent. Oh god, Pebbles, careful. Tease it. Boyer's got a red cap. Where's Eric? He'd be making Fred Durst jokes right now. Pebbles, can you tackle this very steep hill for me? Go on. Oh, there we go. He's asleep. Seduction would have taken longer. Seduce my way out of all of my problems bare. Has this guy got a red cap on?
No. Clear off. Let me sleep. Oh, shit. Sod off.
This is the guy.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Press 1 to just stab him a tiny bit, just a little pin. Welcome to the new followers. What fucking time is it? Just sleep at 8 PM. What am I going to do now? There's not even any beds for me to sleep. Just sit on this stump and wait for... What time do charcoal burners get up in your experience? I can't just sit here and wait all night, but I do need to sleep anyway, don't I? I'm going to fuck my sleep schedule otherwise. Charcoal burning is a hard day's work. What, so you just go and sleep in the rain? You know, I always thought when I started playing this game that you'd need to sleep and eat and stuff, but it's never once been a mechanic I have to pay attention to. And I only sleep to pass time, or to get back to daylight so it's easier to watch on stream. It's kind of a non-issue, right? Alright, we'll sleep here. There we go, sleep until like 9 AM. Surely you'll be up and working at that point. Cockerel. Ooh, be careful. Don't know what that is. You did grind a bunch of levels off stream and get all the perks that make it unnecessary. But I didn't really. Like, I wasn't paying attention to food after like the third stream or something. Because I was just like, even before I got whatever perk it was, I was just like eating at the fires. There we go, they let me sleep. Yeah, man. There he is. Perfect. And he actually came over to where I am to work. Oh, he looks like my father.
Jesus Christ be praised.
JCBP.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Right. Again. So I have 19 violence to his 14, so I beat him by 5. I have 16 love to his 6. We can love our way out of this. Actually, we can't, because that's not an option. Or I can beat his speech by 9. Fuck it.
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof.
Possibly.
And poisoned the well in Masquerade. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Scumbag.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
We're ambushing. Oh, no, we're interrogating more captives.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away, in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it.
Ooh, this guy's gonna get killed.
Take the key.
Thanks.
Have we got this guy killed? He's betrayed his orders. Man horrored it up, don't do that. I mean, it worked. Or it would have worked if Mina hadn't picked violence instead. Right, so he's locked in here. I've got the key. And here we are, interrogating people in a shed again. Hello. We get the light on so we can see you. Lovely.
Who are you?
Do as I say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Well, if you say so.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart.
He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection.
Manhunt.
But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
Moorcock.
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of.
Am I?
It's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try.
Fine, we'll help him.
Tell me more about the night.
Ooh, cutscene.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Damn it! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks? They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
It looks like it's a robot.
Stop! Stop right there!
Uh-oh. There's a tash for you, Gwynblade. Oh, fuck, he's left it. I thought I was fighting. Fuck. Pebbles!
Yeah.
Where did he go? Oh, fucking hell. To the trees. Pebbles, get through the trees. Pebbles, you tit. Where did he go to? Where did he go? Where did he go? This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. No, that way. Put the fucking torch away, you pillar. No, don't do that. Ah, I'm losing him. I'm faffing about with all my weapons out. Sword away, dickhead. Radware, welcome to the stream. Adderall, welcome to the stream. I showed up to a cutscene, looked like a meme, and I was like, are we watching memes?
Yeah.
Christ, it'd be a cold day in hell. Adderall, are you well? Good morning. Radware, good morning. I'm doing main quest stuff. This guy stole a shitload of money. Mystery Knight. I feel like there's a big reveal about to happen. Is there a... Can you take somebody off their horse? Told my little sister about the addition. Turns out, so is she. Oh shit, we're exactly the same week so long. That's wild, actually.
Yeah.
Cool. Good thing he's got a GPS tracker on him.
Yeah.
Do you reckon I could take him out with an arrow? Maybe fell his horse or something. Bear, can I point you to the fact that it's a dappled mare? A grey dappled mare. This horse, like all the others. He's leading me southwest, which is actually away from the silver mines and Skalitz. Who is this guy? Oh! Where is he taking us? Every time I get close, he puts the... He's got that rubber band in cheeky. Typical racing game, right? The catch-up mechanics. If only you had pie right now. You could say that at any point. Go!
Yeah.
Fucking Pebbles. No, fuck pie. We'll do it at Pebbles' pace, or not at all. If it soft locks me out of the rest of the story, then so be it. Wait, what? What's good?
Yeah.
Where am I? Is this Rovna? Yeah, this okay. We're back in Rovna. Everybody's birthday is going to be all at once, kid.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. There's 10 minutes of the stream. Why is there only 10 minutes of the stream left? Fuck, I could play another 3 hours of this today. Get back here, you bitch. It's leading... This... No, this is leading me now. No, am I going to the... Are we going to the... See, I thought we were going to the silver mines, which I assume is all this. Maybe we are. But why would he take me right back to the place where all the danger's happening? Well, that would be pointless, right? It'd be leading me exactly where he doesn't want me. I don't understand. Do we? What? What, do another 3 hours? If only my spine would allow it.
Yeah.
Right, Pebbles! Behave. Calm. He's just going to rubber band anyway, don't worry about it. Oh, I don't want it to be 9 minutes from marbles. I want to keep playing. Fuck. Will you hurry up, you stupid horse? There we go. Christ, you don't get many games where I'm sat wishing time was longer, right? It certainly wasn't like that during my summer camp. I know, but yeah, it's for a million reasons why I stop at this time regarding food times and stuff. Plus, this is our main room of the house, and she's back from work, and my back would start shouting at me, etc. Also, I've got plans this evening. Don't push Pebbles too hard, the poor animal. Pebbles will do anything. He loves me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pebbles. Kind of cut the corner a little bit there, but that was your fault, not mine. Stop the whining.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want? Do you want me to lie to you? Yeah, I'm not angry that I have to stop. I'm angry that we've come to the point where I should stop. Not angry, but like surprised and wish it could carry on. There's always tomorrow, right? It'll be fucking my winter car before we know it, so we need to enjoy it. We need to enjoy games we enjoy before it's time. Fucking move! I'm losing him, aren't I? Oh, he's there. He's just in front. Fucking 45 minutes shit. Where are we going? Am I supposed to be shooting him and that's why this is taking so long? Pebbles! Right, I'm going to let Pebbles' stamina, which is the green bar at the bottom, go to full. Yeah. Fucking chase is lasting 2 weeks. Got to do marbles in a minute, Gabe.
Yeah.
Can we... There we go, we're off. Just going to recharge his nitrous, yeah. We're surely going to the silver mines. I can't see a world where we're not, but I don't know whether whatever the next stage of the quest is can be done in 6 minutes. Like, if I had to fight him and he dropped a note that told me where he was from, then that'd be one thing, but that's not what this is it? Not worth hurting yourself for a game, but hurting yourself for our entertainment, that's not entertaining either, actually. Good. Start drifting to gain additional points. Whoa, where are we? I don't know where this is. Oh, it's Sasau. This is going to go on forever. Yeah. I'm supposed to be shooting him, aren't I?
Yeah.
Aren't I? This is going to go on forever unless I manage to kill him. What does the quest say? I have to catch up with him, but I have caught up with him. Let's shoot at him. Henry, get your twanger out. There we go. Okay. Pebbles, go.
Yeah.
So I failed to chase him, and now I have to lie in wait for him. He's not going to go in the middle door. He's going to go into the door next to mine, look. I own that room, and he's just gone in that one. He's just collected something. Maybe this isn't over. He's coming. That's his horse. Press 1 to cut the head off his horse. Just ask if it was your flat. Does he just not know I'm here? He thinks he's lost me. Well, this is brazen. Ulrich.
I'll bring it right away.
I'm happy to see you again, sir.
Likewise. No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
What is this guy? Ulrich. Meet with the mysterious knight by the pond in Sasau. Listen, right. I've just nearly broke every bone in Pebbles' legs trying to keep up with you. And then we get there. Why couldn't you just turn around and spoke about it? Why did we have to come all the way to the inn in Sasau and then you just sit down and talk to me as if we'd been... Ma'am, I'll be back tomorrow. I need you to keep an eye on that guy. And if he leaves, tell me where he goes.
Here you are. And good health.
No, not good health. He just nearly broke my... Fuck this game. Right, thank you all for joining. But unfortunately... Actually, I've got a little bit of time, right? Let's go get... We'll maybe go and get a haircut before bed, right? No, I've got the haircut buff full for tomorrow. Right, pick numbers. Between 1 and 5. Go. First 2 determine the haircut and the... Paula says 5 and Jamie says 2. I'm going to have to swap them though, so we'll go Jamie 2, Paula 5, because there's not 5 options on the first one. Does that work? Roger that. Right, have Paula and Jamie made me look like a tool. You get a charisma buff for the haircut, by the way, so I get a haircut just to keep the charisma buff going. Ma'am.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I need to get prepared for tomorrow.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
Right. Haircut. So there isn't 5 options, so we'll go for Jamie says 2. Jamie has picked this... Fucking hell, Jamie. It's the GTA Online haircut.
I'd like that. Thank you.
I've got to do a lot of main quest stuff tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
And Paula says 5.
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
Casual elegance. Look at that little baby-faced knobhead.
I'd like that.
Alright, this is what we're going to look like for tomorrow's stream. Jamie,
I'm
Paula,
sure you'll be
proud?
extremely satisfied. Good luck, then.
Pebbles deserves an apology from that bucket head. Yeah, we'll apologise his skull off tomorrow, I think. Is it getting a bad review, Adderall? Always. Yeah, thanks for ruining tomorrow's stream, Jamie. I appreciate it. Right then, that's all there is for today. What a banger of a stream. I'm feeling this game. I'm really feeling it. It's good. Tomorrow then, we'll carry on with this main quest stuff. We're going to find out what this mysterious knight was doing, taking the money, and why he was acting like a pillock and punching people. And then now he's just mysteriously sat there drinking after having us chase him for... I have no idea. But that's a job for tomorrow. Pebbles, you've been absolutely delightful as usual. Don't listen to Rad, where you're capable of anything, as you proved. Welcome to all the new followers today as well. It's nice to meet everybody. Thank you all for joining. It's time we got in bed, and we closed it up for today. Oh, I can't believe how fast time came. The midstream break to the end of the stream felt like 10 minutes. That was silly. However, the oranges are starving for points. Who won yesterday? Was it an orange that won? I can't even remember. Oh, it was Easy Green. You won yesterday, right? Let's have an orange win. The Oranges are having a bad week. Thank you all for joining, though. I'll see you all tomorrow for more KCD. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week until we've done every quest and side quest we can find in this godforsaken country, as Sothan would say of Finland. For now, however, that's going to do it. So I'm going to go like this, and like this.
Orange rebound time.
True. Fucking true. Right. Lovely. I don't like games where you exit all the way out from the game. I like going back to the main menu. Like my pacing on streams all off. Schmitz, thank you very much for 5 months of subs. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the subs today. You've all been very generous. And there's my save corrupting on Steam. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, then it's time we took part in a round of marbles, because less than a month away is the 2025 Worm Olympics, where you could potentially win yourself, over an entire week-long campaign, 3 points if your AI-controlled worm is the best in the competition. Who won it last year? I think Mindrate won it last year after a playoff. If you'd like to take part in the Worm Olympics, you need to be in the top 16 point scorers of your team, and you can do so. You can check if you are currently by looking at the scoreboard and the pins in Discord, and if your name is above the Worm Olympics line for your colour, you're currently in the top 16. If it's below, you aren't. So if you'd like to either cement your place or earn your place, the password for today's marbles is Night. Go. Yeah, the best in show gets the Wrigley title. And it's worth 3 points. We have to start with Alkirion for the oranges, the Demon for the greens, Sothan for the greens, Cats for the greens, 12 for the oranges, for the oranges, Bear for the greens, Chaz for the greens, Jamie for the greens, Adderall for the greens, Paula for the greens, Radware for the greens, Schmitz for the oranges. For those, by the way, that haven't seen the Worm Olympics before, it's quite possibly the dumbest week of the year. Trim for the greens, Martin for the greens, Dougie for the greens, 6-4 for the greens, Azzy for the oranges, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Lundios for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, Easy Green for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Monrock for the oranges, Siddles for the oranges, Pat for the greens, Gwynblade for the greens, Augur for the greens, and Satan for the oranges. Yeah, that's true, Adderall, yeah. It's only because Eurovision's only one day. 29 marbles into the race. First person to pick in which one's a bit level go. If your name is below the line and you're a green, stop trying for the good of the team. Are you the one that's going to get the drop, Dougie? We have Alkirion, Eric, Sothan, Cats, 12, Kitten, Bear, Chaz, Jamie, Adderall, Polar, Radware, Schmitz, Trim, Mine, Dougie, 6-4, Azzy, Shaggy Dan, Lundios, Cheeky, Easy Green, Mina, Mindrate, Siddles, Pat, Gwynblade, Augur, and Satan. 10 oranges and 19 greens. 6-4 says 3. 1, 2, 3 presses. The level is Shattered Dreams. Could the oranges possibly do this? The greens have double the marbles. 29 marbles enter. Best of luck to everybody. Can Bear get his first ever point? Welcome to the people that have just joined as well, I should say. Can Mina stretch her lead out at the top? Can she be caught? All is possible. Let's have a look, actually. Just quickly. So, Martin Adderall, Augur, Eric. If they win this now, they relegate Aqua. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Level is Shattered Dreams, best of luck. So that was Adderall, Augur, Eric, and who was the other one? Martin. Martin, Adderall, Augur, or Eric. If any of these win, they have relegated Aqua and put their nose above the line. And Augur's in the lead. 12 on the right-hand side. Alkerion's got ahead of Augur. Shaggy down in third. The Oranges somehow have managed to get 3 in the top 4. However, as I was tripping over my words, Augur is now in the lead on the middle. Could Augur relegate Aqua and take his and just put his head above the parapet? Cheeky gets the overtake. But Augur's managing to hold on. 12 doing very well on this side with Dougie right behind. Siddle's in the lead on the other side. As far as orange points, this isn't looking bad. Augur's on his own in the middle, but Cheeky and Kitten and Alkerion are following behind. The Oranges have started well, but it's whether or not they can hold on. Siddle's within a hell of an advantage on this side. Does Augur get a good run through the spinner? He does, but Cheeky gets a better one. This could be Siddle's, it could be Cheeky. Could be Easy Green again. Cheeky gets shot up into the air. Can he stick the landing? Oh, chopped. 12 now down in at first. Does Easy Green get back to back? Siddle's is here as well. I think I said earlier this could be Easy Green's year. Can the Oranges do this? Easy Green effortlessly through. Look at this. Lundios has fallen at the background. 12 does manage to get ahead of Easy Green. Can he stay central and not get fucked by these things? Easy Green goes first. 12 goes round. 12. This is going to be tight. Easy Green shot backwards and 12 for the Oranges. 10 Oranges beat the 19 Greens. I don't mean to take it honestly. She's been here forever. Well, it's merit, right? I say it's merit. It's all entirely luck, but true. 12 then it is. Gets his 4th point. 12 is absolutely fucking flying this year. Screw you, Greens, he says in Discord. True. And Easy Green, the crown comes off. The Oranges have done it. Yeah, man. See? Greens. Damn it, 12 says Mindrate, who comes in second. So many mugless. I'm going to say there's tons of people that haven't been here forever, right? Right, Oranges up to 94. Greens on 129. All we've got to do is just beat double the Greens every day. And we can maybe catch up. Did mean to come in last after you said that. Top of the league, by the way. Right, that's going to do it. Thank you all for joining. 12, good work. Oranges, good work. But I'm going to press this, this, and this. And for those that haven't seen it yet, this is the best of 2025 June. God, I can't speak right at the end of stream, to be honest. That right there in chat is the best of June 2025. Make sure you're following everybody on that's taking part. Enjoy that if you haven't seen it already. But for now, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for joining. I love you all very much. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything, as always. I'm going to have to change how I say that because it sounds disingenuous, but I genuinely am very, very appreciative. Thank you all for the subs. Welcome to all the new followers. If you're staying on the platform, there's no Doomhaus people on right now, but look out for all those that might be later on. Enjoy that, and I will get out of your fucking way and see you tomorrow for more KCD. Where we're going to find out who the mysterious knight is. That being said, 12, good effort. Oranges, best as always. But for now, the final word from Eric has already snuck in. And Easy Green, Bear, 12, Kitten, Mindrate, Dougie, Polar, 6-4, Adderall, Satan, Gwynblade, Augur, Pat, Siddles, and everybody else. I love you all. Until tomorrow, the final word from Eric is this. Go watch the best of. Such a company man, I respect it.